All right, one more positioning piece that will lead us into our distribution piece. So Fusion's got the ball. Pretty obviously we see a through ball situation happening. I mean, you got 2-on-1, gonna be pretty obvious. Again, the VO shows the top of the 18, and in this situation, I don't see you. So I see a little farther forward. So now I see the edge of your 6, and still I don't see you. So this ball is getting ready. This ball is getting ready to be played through. Ideally, you're up here, maybe at the PK spot, a little bit lower, maybe, but on your front foot, ready to receive this slotted ball through. The ball goes. You're inside your 6 again. Again, I would love to see you a little bit higher, ready to receive this ball. Right now, when this ball comes through, it acts as a pretty 50-50 because it's going to land in the half area between you and the Fusion player. Say that you're here, up at the PK spot. That is yours, no questions asked. And then we're able to get out a little bit faster. Your defender actually touches this one. And then we see a repeat of your habit to hug tight to your front post, which we see it out of a lot of kids, and we just have to bring awareness to it. No big deal. But let's try to get you. So this is obviously a crossing situation, right? You are on your post as if it were a 3-goal situation, getting ready to get cut back across the box. If we pull you a little bit further back to be central and at the edge of your 6, high up the field, ready to receive that ball. He's going to play it. So this ball that comes bouncing across your 6, if you're a little bit higher, I think you can collect there, maybe even get a punch on it to impact the play, and then Fusion doesn't receive it on the other side of the box. Again, we see a crossing scenario. You're hugged tight to your front post. In this scenario, it does work out. You're able to receive that ball. All right, now heading to distribution. I love this decision to come wide. He's obviously open. Love your midfielder checking back to you, checking his shoulder to see what's coming. Throwing the ball as a goalkeeper is a hard skill, and I think you exemplify it super well. The only thing I would ask is that you lead that player instead of putting it on his back foot. By putting it on his back foot, you allow defenders to kind of close in a little bit. If you can, lead him up the field, and then he can make a decision with his head up. But great decision to throw, and I love you finding that midfielder. Good stuff. All right, with this segment, we're going to tackle a little bit of distribution. So we see here your teammate has the ball. It's your left back. He has the ball. There's all sorts of pressure over here, and he's going to continue to go forward into it. Just a little glimpse of that. He's taking the ball forward, right? An obvious choice is your center defender and then you. So, or maybe even it's a skip pass straight to you. But we see this mid, your 6 is open, and then we've got your right back who can get a little bit wider if you receive the ball. So I would say that you are a pretty passive option right here. I want you further up the field, demanding the ball, being an option for this guy who is going right back into pressure. So if this plays out differently, perhaps he's not trying to take on a 2-on-1 right in front of your goal. Your center back is a little bit wider, or even calls for the ball right here. Next it finds you, and then finds your right back.